Hello and welcome back. Normally I would share an excerpt from Neville Goddard, but I will share a vision I had because of Neville Goddard and his phrase, persist in your assumption and it will harden into fact. It is because of that I had this vision. In my vision was a gardener. The gardener went out and dug holes and planted an entire field. And in the field, he planted, let's say, bamboo. Bamboo takes 3 to 5 years before it sprouts. Listen to that. 3 to 5 years before it sprouts. So you dig the hole, you put the seed in. What must you do? You must sustain that life. Sunlight, which you have no control over, but you can water it and fertilize it. What does watering and fertilizing mean then? It means you go out and you water your garden every single day with thoughts like, oh yeah, my desire is here already. I just don't see the seedlings yet. I don't see the sprouts yet, but I'm not going to stop watering. Because I planted that seed, that desire of wealth. I planted that desire of health. I planted that desire of companionship. I planted that desire of a career. And you go out every day and you water and you fertilize and you say, yeah, that's right, I did that. I've got a beautiful garden coming. Now, here's the interesting part. Because bamboo takes 3 to 5 years before it sprouts, imagine. Now, here's what happens. You're looking at that field and nothing is happening. Oh my God, where's my manifestation? That's what we say because we don't see it yet. But here's the thing. You must remember you didn't send someone to plant seeds for you. You dug the hole and planted the seeds yourself. So if you dug a hole and planted all those seeds, there's a law that you must remember. The law states you reap what you've sown. So if you planted the seeds, how can you look at your field that you planted seeds in and doubt your actions? I didn't plant the seeds for you. You didn't plant the seeds for me. We planted the seeds, which is our desires, ourselves. So if you planted them yourself, why then are you going to look at that field because you don't see it show up right away? Why would you look at that field and say, oh, this is taking too long, nothing is happening? Why would you do that? Did you not plant seeds? It's the same for conception and making babies, you know. The man plants the seed. So you plant the seeds, you miss your cycle. Oh my God, you're pregnant. So you're going to, in the very beginning, in those first 90 days, you don't see a thing. Some women get morning sickness. They have evidence of something sprouting and taking root, and some women do not. Some women can go their whole pregnancy and not even know that they're pregnant. So what I'm saying to you is, if I haven't lost you, I'm hoping that I haven't. You planted seeds of desire for a manifestation to sprout. You must remain faithful to water and fertilize that field with the understanding and the persistence every day to water it, because sooner or later, the seeds that you planted must sprout. This is why one must be careful in what kinds of seeds they're planting. Because that law states you reap what you've sown. I can't sow for you. You can't sow for me. There's a reason for that, you know, that I think. Because if someone comes and says, well, I did this for you, you can doubt them. But if you dig that hole yourself and put the seed in there, who are you going to doubt? Oh dear. Can't doubt yourself, can you? not when you know what you've planted. Yes, let this sink in, because when I had that vision, it shook me because I didn't see my manifestation or manifestations. I didn't see them. And I said, oh, this doesn't work. This is stupid. I'm wasting my time. But I'm the one with the desire. So how can I say that my desire will not show up? It has to. It must. It is my desire that I've planted. So I have to reap the manifestation of it. That's non-negotiable. It shows up. But we must persist in watering and fertilizing it. You planted it, you're going to reap it. Just simply persist in the assumption of your wish fulfilled. Persist. And water your desire every day. Get excited because you know you can taste what you've planted. You can taste it. It is so good. That is living in the end. Well, that's all I have to say, and I sure hope that made sense. If it didn't make any sense to you, leave a comment down below and let me know what the question is. But here's the vision again. The gardener planted seeds and waters them every day. And even though it looks like it takes a long time before it sprouts, doesn't mean that it hasn't taken root. And what is that darkness that you've put the desire in? That's your subconscious mind. That is your state akin to sleep. Just as you're falling asleep, plant the seeds of your desire. Because you will reap what you've sown. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We're all on this journey together, so we may as well get to know each other better. Much love.